Hi everyone, it's Melissa. As I said previously on my other video, I speak both English and French. So today I'm going to try to explain to you the reasons why I've started to learn English. Um, so to start with, I've always been passionate about English. I don't know why, I just can't explain it. But I've always wanted to learn this language and live in this country. So currently I'm married to my British husband and we live in England. Um, Also, I'm gonna let you know like what brought me here basically. So we're gonna start by July 2013. That's the first time I've stepped on the British land. So I was here for a cultural stay, like those international stays they promote all the time to have students exchange or like student stay for a week or so. So I've stayed in a family for a week, for about a week in Cambridge, so in the UK, and I've decided to return in the UK in April 2015 on my own, so for a week, a weekly trip, and then I've obviously went back to France because that's where I've lived so far, and after that I came back. It's strange, but I seems to come back every 2 years or every 3 years for some reason. So I came back in September 2017, and I have done an internship for two months and a half in a British nursery, and I've stayed as well in a host family. They were absolutely lovely and very welcoming, and it was really a pleasure to stay there. And I've also met their son, which is really lovely as well, and which is now my husband. So, as we say in French, it's a coincidence. So, yeah, that's basically what bring me to tell you how how can I word that? How I've ended up like I am now. I find it very interesting to share with you as well the reasons why it's important to learn another language, even if it's not English. I think it's brilliant when you can speak more than one language. Um, so I would say you first have to be motivated. Like, there's no point you learn, I don't know, Polish or German or French or English if you're not into that language or if you have no reason or whatsoever to learn it. um, and second, you need time as well, and you need self confidence, because what it takes is it takes a long time and it takes a lot of effort that you need to put into the language and into your practice to be able to learn one language. So yeah, I would say basically once you got over that step of understanding and be able to respond to somebody, then you're getting closer of the self-confidence in that language. Also, I would say it's really helpful to speak another language, such as English, because when you go abroad for holidays or I don't know, for like an exchange or whatever, or even like let's say you find someone traveling around yours in your town and they ask for informations and you're not able to say one word at all like in English to help them to find their way. um, it's really helpful these days to speak another language. Plus, it's a bonus on in your career, and also it's a bonus for yourself and for your brain, because there's some research that have proved that it can delay Alzheimer disease. So like the lack of memory, the lack of conscious. I don't really know how to word that in English. I'm really apologizing about that because it's probably not the best explanation ever. But it's indeed delaying that disease, and is really really good as well for concentration and memory. So yeah, I think learning a language these days is quite important if you can, if you can do so and if you want to. And also, yeah, as I was saying before, when you travel abroad, you're more than likely to meet at least one person that's going to speak English, because it's quite popular and it's very accessible, I would say. It takes a lot of time, of course, to learn language, but it's not that much when it's, something very similar to your language. Anyway, I hope to hear from you guys very soon, and I wish you well. Bye.